Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go.
Welcome to our website. We got loads of news and gossip for you today. But first, here's a new song.
Yeah, Broadway is back.
Finally. It's been way too long.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's catch a musical.
Babe, that's an awesome idea.
How about this one?
Now that one's got a great cast, but the music, I wasn't feeling it.
How about that one?
Now that one's got an amazing choreographer, awesome spectacle, but I don't know, the music just didn't do it for me.
I got it. Rock of Ages.
Now that's a great show, but that lead guy, not so much. You know what? I got a great idea.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a real strange deal.
Why is it a strange deal?
Who did that?
It would be the little female elf that we have in the studio.
I'm mad at her.
Why? It's going to be beautiful.
No, and not only that, but she seems to be right. That's the part that I get upset. Whose voice is that?
It makes it different. It's a voice changer.
Try it
Yeah,
again.
welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a beautiful afternoon. We're a little late today because, as you can see, behind us is
Is
the
our-
Immaculate Conception. It's been concepted.
It's the Jewish Christmas tree. A lot of it for everybody. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Can we change the Jewish Christmas tree after Hanukkah?
What do you want to change it to?
The Puerto Rican Christmas tree.
It is a Puerto Rican Christmas tree.
No. Puerto Rican Christmas tree, you'll be able to see this tree for miles.
This by far is the favorite ornament. Is it
That's got to go. Slick, I'm going to tell you something, bro. There's a contract out on you. Always watch both ways when you cross the street. I can't believe we didn't get rid of that.
not? Why? That is the
don't
best.
Don't you dare, Alana.
That is the best ornament ever. We should do an ornament day where everyone makes their own ornaments.
That'd be fun.
When do you go home?
I thought you were home.
I was home for Thanksgiving. I'm here, and then I'm gonna go back
When do you leave?
for Christmas, the 22nd.
All right, we got
Let's
plenty of time then.
Yeah.
We got
What's,
our crew
where's
on set
home?
with us today.
Home for me is New Jersey, Central Jersey. Like,
There's 4 feet of snow up there. You don't want to go up there.
no, there wasn't any snow actually when I was there.
Did you
Watch
enjoy
tonight.
it?
I did. I had a great time visiting family and friends. Got to eat some food that I don't really get here, like pork roll. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes. I
Yeah.
make it.
No.
I mean, you can get it here, but it's
pork
not
roll?
the good kind. Yeah.
Is that like an egg roll with pork? From the Jewish room
no,
celebrates
it's like a
Hanukkah?
type of meat. It's some
Oh.
kind of pork. I don't really know exactly what it is.
Like the panine? Panil? Panina,
Exactly.
she changed the name on you the other day?
Yeah, she calls it something else now. But that panini on Wednesday
There was nothing left of that, I have to tell you.
unbelievable.
Nothing left of that one. Last year was a little salty. This year, it was delicious.
We should have gotten a bigger one.
We can do that for something else.
Delicious.
Happy Monday, everyone. We are changing our setup a little bit so you can see our Christmas tree. Yes, this is a real 10-foot Christmas tree. We had delivered last week. We got it early. We took the crew out on the road to do some shopping, and we had the tree delivered. They got to decorate it today.
Why don't you?
The back is looking a little lonely, I have to say.
You don't decorate the back of the
We
tree.
need to take a
move it
poll.
around?
Do you decorate the back of a Christmas tree or not? Is
Of
the
course.
poll. They
Absolutely.
do not. The back of our Christmas tree is sad.
That's because they're not Puerto Rican.
You're not seeing it.
Yes, you are seeing it.
The back of the Christmas tree?
Let me ask you a question. You only put makeup on, you only do your hair in the front? You don't do the back?
Only if
People
someone's
see
gonna
the
see
back
it.
of my
you only wear
head.
pants in the front, not in the back?
People see my pants.
You don't,
Different,
Do
totally
well,
different.
people, are we ever turning this tree around for people to see
Absolutely.
the back? The only thing that sees this is the artwork behind it.
that's right. So that's why she has to be lit up.
Laurel and
Dressed
Harvey
up.
see the tree, but that's about
It
it.
is bad luck to cut a tree in half in decoration. You have to put the decorations everywhere.
We're going to have to get more decorations.
We need more
this
because it's a
tree
bigger
is bigger
tree.
than
I don't
last year's
understand.
tree, but I love having the tree behind us on set. It's a whole lot of fun.
When Cracker Barrel comes, she's going to say, "Where are the white lights?"
She'll be in tomorrow, so we'll see what she's got going on. You have a new newspaper for us brought to you by the Coffee News. Got to put your
When did it-
coquito down.
Putting my coquito down, courtesy of Israel. I'm going to tell you, it's pretty good.
Joey from the Coffee News, let's see what we've got going on today.
If you need some coquito, Israel actually sells them by the bottle. If you need a hookup for coquito, he sells it for $20 a bottle.
Had
And
you
it's
ever had it?
delicious.
Oh, yes. It's very strong.
Have you ever had it?
Yes, I did. It was so good. I had it for the first time today.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
He makes it with the right rum.
We called him and he brought it out for us. All right, what do we got going on here?
The sinking of the Titanic took more than 1,500 lives. How many passengers survived?
Oh.
Now, if you saw the movie, you know there was a survivor on the,
You know there
on
are
the
at
door.
least, you know there are at least 2.
On the door.
How many survived?
If you call in, what's the number? Dwayne?
888-994-4995.
That hesitation
I had
was
to
brought to you by
think
Coquito.
about- Studio A, let us know how many surviving passengers there were.
If you call in and you, I can't do that because you're going to look it up on Google. I was going to buy you a bottle of Coquito. But you know what's going to happen. They're going to Google it and the answer will
It's
be.
all right. As long as they call in, we'll figure it out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. So if you call in with the right answer, you will get a bottle of Coquito. Now, he makes it with Palo Viejo. For those of you that don't know what that means, it's white lightning. Yeah, how'd you know that?
Because I do not speak Spanish. So this is winter in Florida. I've got a mini skirt on and suede boots. Christmas hat. But it's a whole lot of fun to do what we get to do. All right, how are we on horoscopes today?
We're here. And look what's there.
Read Gemini. Gemini.
Gemini, you should give Freddie his white lights immediately.
I don't think so. We
You're-
are going to give you your beautiful white lights, but they're so pretty and your tree is so much going on that we're going to put the beautiful twinkling white lights on set for you.
Let me tell you something about millennials. Everything with this one has to be the same color.
But that's not millennials. That's just Alana.
No, it's millennials, then Alana, which now will be.
I don't even think I'm a
affectionately known
millennial.
As A1, Anna A2, and the new girl
Alyssa A3.
Too many A's. I can't pronounce
I
triple
got
A.
to tell you, for Alyssa to not have school today and say, "Can I come in?" Like, wow.
Alyssa, we're gonna put you on the board, so get ready, because we're gonna be all drunk. So you're gonna be the only sober one here. So.
Okay.
All right, shall we read the horoscopes from the Coffee News?
Let's do it.
Gemini, your future may be in your own hands. So ask questions and seek answers. You might find easy conversation in comfortable settings that could help you unravel some mysteries.
Freddie, may I hang the white lights on set?
Yes,
There we go.
because I'm bringing other white lights to hang on the tree. Okay, that's pretty much you. And also by tonight at 6 o'clock, Alana will be hosting Better Hair, Better Life.
Better hair, better you.
Better You. At 6 o'clock at the radio station. She is all jacked up.
Actually, we've got some big news I want to share. Alana is running for Miss South Florida Fair, and she is officially being sponsored by Amp Media Production Studio. So we are really, really excited to be the official sponsors of one of the Miss Florida Fair contestants. To us, the only Miss Florida Fair contestant. However, we're going to be fair to everybody. The competition is July 15th.
Is going to
January?
be January 15th. Yep,
January
Saturday
15th, so
night.
it's coming up.
So we can't all wear those socks with her face on them? Can we do that?
We can. I love my sister. Well, wouldn't look so good, though.
No, without the sister part.
Like, can we put like an Amp Media logo on your sash?
No.
Or on the
No,
back of your
but
T-shirt?
I would wear a t-shirt. Honestly, my aunt can sometimes do some fun things with shirts. So if I win the title, I can have a Miss South Florida Fair shirt and I could put on the back aunt
Can we
sponsored.
hold
Wow.
up signs, or is that too
Obnoxious.
obnoxious?
I'm gonna have to double check on it. As long as it's nothing that's gonna interfere with the judges or make anyone turn their nose up in any way.
I'll do it in the
Otherwise, you can cheer as much as
can
you
am I
cheer
want.
her
allowed-
on.
Am I allowed to be obnoxious?
With you know the best. You know theater etiquette just
With
as well as
appropriate-
anybody
you can
else.
Be appropriately
I know
obnoxious.
sober theater etiquette.
Yes.
don't
Well,
know
this
Coquito
should be a
etiquette.
sober theater etiquette event.
Ruby, I am going to be so polite. All of you should show up because I'll buy you a drink if you don't.
But I have to ask you, the highlight of potentially winning Miss South Florida Fair
So-
is, you're not going to believe this, Alyssa, so.
Well, besides, being a part of the corn eating contest and kissing a pig and, joining in the motorcycle parade, there's lots of events that go on within the 14 days of the fair happens. However, sometimes there are pregnant cows at the fair, and they have to make it educational for everybody. Sometimes they will have an audience to watch the baby calf being born. And in the past, it has even been known that the Miss South Florida Fair and Miss Palm Beach County girls who were crowned can either help or be there to observe. So there's a
Ooh,
chance
that's
I could
interesting.
possibly help hands-on
Birth a cow.
birth a cow.
That's cool.
Can you imagine? Like putting your arms all up in there and watching this whole
I mean,
process of life coming to
That's
fruition.
a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Freddie, would you take up that offer if you were given the chance to help birth a cow?
I have birthed a cow.
You've birthed a cow
Puerto
before?
Rico, yeah, and I got the
That afterbirth?
offspring. No, I got the offspring as a gift. His name was something,
How
and I
long?
sold him.
That would be a pig.
I sold him. He became a dwarf because I had to feed him with a bucket with a nipple on it, the formula, because his mother died at birth, and then I had to feed him for 2.5 years. I had him, and I
With a
sold
nipple?
him. Yeah, he used to follow me around like a dog.
Did you let him in the house?
No,
Sometimes people, when they grow up on a farm, they let their animals come inside because they're members of their family. So sometimes you'll see like a horse or a cow or chickens coming in the house with them.
no. All I had was a Siberian Husky in the house. I didn't
You've
have anything.
certainly lived a long life.
It's funny.
Lots of lives.
It's
You're
funny.
like a cat.
My sister, if you ever talk to my sister, ask her about my little calf. My father said, "Here, happy birthday." I said, "Dad, really? Really?" I mean, the thing stunk. And then you had to tie him. They built like this cage for him. And then I had to watch him because he used to go all over the road to eat. And they used to moo me.
Moo you?
Moo me. Not moon me, but moo me. One day he ran because he was headbutting me. His horns were coming in, so I smacked him in the head. And the rope went around my legs, and he took me down a field of yucca.
And
know
little
what?
little Freddie was just dragging behind.
Little Freddie wasn't even thought of yet.
Alana does not like yucca. She calls it yucky.
Why?
I think yucca is yucky.
But do you know they have thorns?
Bless you. Yucca does?
On the tree, they're all thorns. So he took me down this mud slide. I was full of thorns, bleeding like a pig. And then I went home, and my girlfriend was there. Oh, it's a girl I was gonna ask to date anyway. And after she saw me, she ran out of there so fast. My mother said, "What happened to you?" I said, "That stupid calf. I'm sending him tomorrow."
Oh, man. That's
It
not
hurt.
a nice story.
It's a true story. It hurt,
I gotta
man.
tell you, we need to change your perspective on life and lighten it up. All about the light. You know, Hanukkah's all about the light, the miracle of
I saw the
oil.
light. I was looking up. I saw the sun. I said, "Did I just die?"
I have to ask Alana, did you get anything for Hanukkah that you had asked for?
Well, my family does a mix of both. So while I tell people I'm Jewish, my family has always grown up doing Hanukkah and Christmas, and so we do most of our gift sharing on Christmas Day. That's what Christmas to us is more of just a passing of the presents. But my mom had for my brother and I, just because it was the first night, we had a lotto ticket, scratch-off ticket, and a gift card for Publix. Just for
Oh, cool.
Probably helping to get groceries around the house is probably the message, but
You cooking?
sometimes.
Do you cook?
I don't cook often.
You went to school for that.
I didn't go to school for cooking. I went for hospitality management and tourism, and I leaned more towards the side of event management than I did towards restaurant.
Yeah, but part of all of that is food.
Well, we have to thank her because Wednesday we had our Thanksgiving, our Friendsgiving here with our sponsors, some of our crew before anyone had gone home. And Alana had set a beautiful table, so much so that people sat very quietly and ate and talked like they would at Thanksgiving. We've never done that before,
I was a little bit bewildered.
right? And they had never done that before.
I
They were
wasn't
little-
given instructions. I came in, they had some
but it
tables
was
propped
lovely.
Oh, no,
They
it
were, little,
worked.
they were a little taken aback that they sat and talked, and I have to say, I was watching everyone sit and have conversation, which we don't often get to do here because we're always on air. But Wayne was sitting with Steve
3D.
Zwern, and he was sitting with Jay and my dad. Like all the men were kind of having their whole little conversation, and the women were on the other side having their empowerment conversation, which was really nice to see a different perspective
And I was
of
stuck with
Thanksgiving.
Faith trying to open the bathroom door.
Yeah, our door got a little locked with nobody in it, but we got that taken care of. And it was just different to see everyone sit and chat. And I think they all enjoyed it.
It was different, really?
Didn't you think so?
I-
Because we weren't on air. So it wasn't like a lot
I
of
didn't
hoopla like
notice.
we normally do.
Lots of food, too. Lots of good food.
There was a
And it's
lot
funny,
of
I
great
go to
food.
Alana, more food. Put it somewhere. What do you want me to do?
The table was overflowing with food, and every time someone else walked in through the door, they came in with more food, handed it to Freddie, and instead of Freddie just finding a spot, he looked at me and was just like, Alana.
Because I saw that she was so organized.
She was
And
very
I gotta tell you
organized.
something. 15 people that confirmed were coming. Something happened. 15.
Can you imagine how many more we would have had a whole more full house?
We would have needed more tables.
We would have started putting stuff on the floor on the set.
But it's so interesting how you get dictated by the holidays, right? And so Thanksgiving comes because it's the date, it's the last Thursday in November, you have Thanksgiving, and then all of a sudden, you have Black Friday, Cyber Monday today, everyone. So, please make sure you support your local business, your small businesses, or your large ones, but definitely
Where did you buy your
support
stuff from?
the economy. Here's the thing with
I'm
me,
glad you said that.
support the economy.
Yeah. What'd you buy?
I bought, here's the beautiful thing when you fly now, you can get into their Wi-Fi. So I was able to shop while I was flying also.
That was yesterday.
That was
You were shopping in the air.
Thursday and yesterday. We're shopping, and here's what happened. I put all the stuff in my cart, and my Wi-Fi timed out.
Oh,
So Chelsea says to me, Mom, I'm sure it will still be in your cart when we land. So luckily it was. I took care of a few little things, odds and ends,
How does your Wi-Fi time out?
because I only had an hour of Wi-Fi.
Oh, they give you a certain amount
I
of
had
time?
an hour on T-Mobile for free. So I'm like, I'll take the T-Mobile Wi-Fi
So
for
what
free.
you buy today?
Today I bought a few holiday gifts. Yesterday I bought myself some holiday gifts. It's like one for you, one for them. But there's some great sales, and all the companies that you frequent will send you emails now and say these are their Cyber Monday sales. So I definitely think people should. They're going to be up to some decorating, is all I can tell you. Doing some things for the holidays. But you're
I
very.
just wanted to know where she put it. Oh, okay. I see where it is.
But it's interesting how we base holidays on time
We?
and the
What do you got, a
calendar.
mouse in your pocket?
and the calendar. Oh, look, and all of a sudden we switch chairs.
You want to go to split screen?
And we switch chairs. But think about that, right? It's Halloween, it's the end of October. Next thing you know, you're on Thanksgiving, and then it's like, oh, nope, now we got to get ready for the holidays. And here we are.
I'm still hung up on the fact that you got a gift today.
For myself.
You bought stuff. I know. I got to buy me something. I don't know what I'm going to buy.
And ladies, if you ever want to know the trick to shopping for yourself,
I don't feel guilty.
you go shopping in the cold to vendor fairs where no one else wants to be with you. And you wander and you just, I'll buy this and I'll buy this and I'll order this. I don't even know how many things I ordered shipping wise. I guess I'm going to find out at my house and all the things I ordered when I was away this week and come in because it was too cold to wrap it up. I just go ship it. They gave me their iPad and I went on to the next booth. I kind of forgot how many things I bought.
You are amazing. All right. Want to do another horoscope?
Let's do a commercial break.
He wants me to do
He's
Libra.
not a Taurus. He's a Libra. Okay.
Libra, a chance meeting may excite you and offer you a different outlook. But a chance meeting, but a clock may be ticking before you commit. You might need to ensure that you have the best plan and wear protection so you don't get pregnant. This is really crazy.
How do you make this stuff up? Is any of that real? Look, I can't even tell you any of that's
Yes,
real.
the first part was real. A chance meeting may excite you and offer you a different outlook, but a clock may be ticking, and before you commit, you might need to ensure that you have the best plan. That's good for you, buddy, because Mr. I don't plan very well is at your doorstep. He's on his feet, on his toes.
Honest stuff.
Most vampire bats hang upside down in the tree, so you're good to go. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, let us know how you're getting ready for the holidays, what's near and dear to your heart, and really what great deals are you finding on Cyber Monday. We should go on to our chat and see what people are actually looking for Cyber Monday right now. Give us a call or write in, 888-994-4995, Studio A. I'm going to ask Anna what she's buying on Cyber Monday. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Amp Media Productions and WNN Money Talk Radio have been in conjoined business for 10 years. They've been working around the clock, nonstop, to promote over 500 shows and businesses with added platforms such as social media live streaming, podcasts, and the specialty of live radio. To amplify your impact and start your show today, contact AMP Media Productions at 866-224-5422.
Welcome to Mini Donut World, where the donuts are hot, fresh, and delicious. Made to order and customizable by you. Gourmet specialty flavors such as apple pie, French toast, campfire, and strawberry cheesecake are always popular. Looking to tailor your appetite? Build your own mini donuts. Choose from over 18 flavored donut bases, add on your icing flavor, and choose from over 15 toppings and drizzles. While kids enjoy our design your own kits to take home, our 21 and over customers love our alcohol-infused donuts. Come visit Mini Donut World at 8763 Sterling Road in Cooper City. Have questions or want to place an order? Give us a call at 954-369-2301. We know you will love each bite of our deliciously distinct Cafe TV show. Whether you enjoy watching in the mornings or afternoons, you can now watch with your favorite merchandise. Choose from the Brooklyn Cafe t-shirts, ranging from sizes small to 3XL. Colors available include black, dark heather, and navy. Feeling chilly? Just check out our latest hoodie with over 9 colors to choose from. Sip on some Brooklyn Cafe coffee with Dawn and Freddie in a matching mug as seen on set. Brooklyn hats and special seasonal items are always popping up and available upon request. To purchase, you can visit our online store at brooklyncafe.tv/shop. Happy shopping!
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie X.
I just dropped my papers because I just heard that the Mets signed Max Scherzer from the Dodgers.
Is that good?
$43 million a year for 3 years. $43 million
A year
a year
for baseball?
for baseball. I ain't thinking about his. I'm thinking about mine because now I can't afford to see the Mets.
I don't even know what to tell you.
$43 million. The Mets just spent $250 million on 4 players. So nobody else is going to make money on that team.
Well, here's the thing. You have to invest in yourself first. Don't you ever remember the old saying, charity begins at home?
He's upset because there's a pitcher that went, after he said you have a deal, went to another team and signed. Steven Matz. So this Cohen guy who's worth billions, not millions, billions, he got really ticked off. And he went after the best pitcher in the game, allegedly. He wasn't too good in Atlanta.
You got to invest in yourself first. first. Is all I can tell you.
Dawn, $43 million a year. No man is worth that. No man. All he's done now is he's raised the bar.
What
and all
does
these
the
guys-
goat make?
Nowhere near that.
What does he make?
What does Brady make? About $16 million a year? Look it up.
And this guy's making $43 million a year.
Brady, who has 7, 8 Super Bowl rings, took his salary to pay for players.
Wow.
So he lowered his salary so other people could eat, so they could play together. But 43. Listen. I'm a diehard Mets fan. This is a bad deal. Now, if he goes 21-0, I'll eat my hand on the set. But I don't think that's going to happen either.
With ketchup and mayo.
He's 37 years old.
Let's get out the mayo.
Dawn, he's 37.
You'll be eating your hat. I have a question to ask, so everyone that's watching, when you decorate your Christmas tree, do you decorate the back of the tree or do you leave it blank? I'm feeling like the back of our tree is very sad because
The
there
whole
are no
tree to me is sad.
No, the tree is lovely. We
It
got to
doesn't
get some
have
more
enough
lights.
lights.
The tree is lovely, though.
Look on the set. There is not enough lights. It looks like a dark hole.
We're going to get some more lights. We also need some more silver and bright sparkle.
We need a little bit more of everything.
We had a smaller tree last year, so we have to go out and get a few more ornaments.
Last year she was full and nice. This year she's the same lights minus she took the biggest.
We'll get some more lights.
No, they don't want white.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
You guys are making me cough.
they don't like white lights. It's
We
like,
have
why
to
don't you
in-
like white lights? It doesn't need to match. Snow is white. If it snows, what are you going to paint it?
There's some snow that's yellow.
That's pea.
You do white or you do colorful? We're doing colorful.
Apparently, we've been outnumbered. They did doing color. All right, so we'll get more colors then.
Yeah, we can get rainbow.
Can we
Do
get
you
some
know?
more colors?
Let me tell you something. Do you know what they call a rainbow Christmas tree in the Latin country?
What?
A cuchifrito tree.
You don't want a cuchifrito tree?
No, you can. I'd rather have that than I have no lights.
We got to introduce Alyssa because Alyssa is brand new to our family and our team, and she decided to come in
Alyssa,
today.
do you like white lights?
If it's only white, yes.
See? We've
But
been
yeah, I
outnumbered.
like if it's colorful, you can't bring in the white. It just clashes.
Alyssa. Ay.
You and
We
I
do
have
need
been
more
out-
garland though. I
It needs
think.
more of everything. Did they put all the bulbs in it? Because it doesn't have enough bulbs either.
We'll have to get more hooks. We have to
Yeah.
go get. Maybe we can go Cyber Monday holiday ornament shopping, and Amazon will deliver it
So
by
this
tomorrow.
is the thing. You don't put white lights with rainbow lights.
Listen,
me,
for
I put them
me,
all.
I'm all about white and blue because it is Hanukkah. It's the second night of Hanukkah.
And rainbow.
And rainbow. I'm
of
all
it.
about lights. Every year for Hanukkah, I buy a new menorah. So I am on the search.
No
a
more
perfect-
menorahs. There's about 20 of them in this place.
Well, you haven't seen my house. I am on a quest.
Just bring one
for
from
a
the
new-
house.
No, I like to buy new menorahs. I collect random odd
Bring me
things.
an old one. That way you can take it back.
I've got menorahs that my kids made. It's to me, it's the miracle of light. You should look for the miracles every day.
Ay, Papa Dios. I don't have enough light back there. So they want rainbow lights. That's what the whole gig is?
All right. So let's introduce Alyssa while you're getting ready. Tell us about yourself. Welcome to our crew.
Thank you. Well, I'm an FAU student, senior this year, graduating in the spring, studying multimedia with a concentration in TV, film, and new media. I also work at a photography studio doing senior portraits, also traveling to schools, doing yearbook photos, sports photos of football games, basketball games, whatever they need.
What's new media?
That's a good question. I'm not really sure.
That's what she's learning.
That's I don't really know. I've just mostly been learning like TV and film.
I mean, everything is streaming right now. Everyone to
Yeah.
have their own streaming channels because TV. Do you watch regular TV?
Honestly, no. I mostly watch like streaming services, Hulu, Netflix, that kind of stuff.
How about you? That's the key. So you can download all of our app and our shows on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick because streaming is what everybody is doing.
It is. It's the new platform that we've been doing forever. They're taking it to other levels now. There are different things
I
coming
sent you
out.
a couple things this morning.
I saw that. I registered for one. But everything right now is changing. The game is changing. Everything is changing. the bigger your platform, the more you got to remember. Every time you do these streamings, you got to bring the traffic into.
Hello.
You got to bring the people into your.
Thank you very much. Would you like your car washed?
Yeah.
We have a full service studio here. We've got Coquito and cars. We should do a day. Cars and Coquito. Isn't that a thing like karaoke and cars? We can do cars and Coquito. Thank you, Israel.
Cause.
Right?
Yeah, that works. Works fine.
Right?
Now you were gonna ask Anna a question
What was I going to ask Anna?
before the commercial break. So we get back, we're gonna ask Anna.
I don't remember. Cyber Monday. What are you buying? What's trending on Cyber Monday?
Oh, this weekend, my sister's trying to buy a new phone, and we're in Miami. We tried 2 Apple stores, nothing. Like the iPhone 13, that's what she wants, the big one, but nothing. So maybe today I'll try to get it for her, but I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think it's gonna come on. Maybe
Cyber
probably
Monday.
online, but like at stores, actually, at least in Miami, nothing there.
I think everything's online. I think stores are-
Cyber
I know
means
it's online,
online.
That's why I'm saying I won't come online today.
Store was Friday.
No, that's why I went this week on the store, weekend as well. But now, since it's Cyber Monday, I'll try online.
AT&T or Sprint?
Apple. I want to go,
You have an Apple phone?
yeah, but I want to go directly to Apple.
Deals under $50. So we're gonna do a Secret Santa here for under maybe $20. I didn't say you and I are part of it. I think the crew might do it.
They hate doing it
Why?
because last year they didn't want to do it either.
They're saying missed out on Amazon's Black Friday sale. Don't sweat it. The retailer launched its Cyber Monday deals today, including 10,000 discounts.
Slick.
Do you know how much that Rumba is? $175.
What Rumba?
A Rumba that you spent $600 on is now $175.
No, you're looking at the wrong one.
Levi's jeans starting at $22. And, oh, I need these. Apple's newest AirPods. Lowest price ever since they're released.
Don't shop with Dawn. She doesn't know how to shop.
Dawn buys everything.
You're looking at the wrong Rumba
Why?
because there are 4 different types of them.
You can get soft soap as a deal. Maybelline, Falsies, Lash, Arm & Hammer, curtain, odor neutralizing curtains. You get a lot of things. Sweatshirts. Like, would you buy necessities on Cyber Monday, or is it just about other things? Which is an interesting thought.
I buy everything.
A wire-free bra, originally $44, now only $12.74.
Wireless?
Wire-free, yep.
Slick.
Echo Dot, $29.99. There's some great deals,
That's a good deal. I spent $45 on mine.
right? A Ring Video Doorbell Bundle,
That's a
$62.
That's a lot cheaper than what we pay for this one.
Only
Yeah, that is-
62 from
great.
145. The Shark Vac Mop that we have, $62.
I don't know how much you
$99.
spent on that thing.
Let me ask you, air fryers. You guys like them?
Love air
Love
fryers.
them.
Hard to clean?
They can be.
That's the
Yeah.
reason I don't like them. Too much.
But why are they hard to clean? There's not oil in them. So what makes them messy? Or is there oil?
I guess no, there's no oil, but I guess like the food that you put in them can like if they're
Disintegrates.
greasy and stuff like that. If you don't wash it like right away, it kind of gets stuck on there.
Yep.
And if you do like chicken nuggets in the little pieces, like they
Like
come
little
out, yeah.
crumbs.
Chicken
yeah.
nuggets.
I know. That's what I'm thinking about.
What about those big sound bars? Are those a good deal? Here's the Echo Dot. Fire Stick. There's a whole lot of great things. I got diamond earrings last year on Cyber Monday. They came
Yes, I remember.
They came free with what I purchased at another store, so I'm like, I'm
Oh,
all
wow.
in.
That's cool.
I
right?
remember. Yeah, you get all the good stuff.
I gotta find where I put them though. But yes,
She doesn't know what you put.
what are you ordering? A popcorn machine.
I want a popcorn machine.
Gotta look at the Cyber Monday deals.
Oh my God, they got a $69 machine.
Here's the problem.
What problem? Everything we choose a problem. I got a table. I put it right there.
That's where he's gonna put the popcorn machine.
Yeah.
I know. I see it there.
$129. That's a $250 machine.
The problem is cleaning it. Do you remember our old one?
Yes, I cleaned it all the time.
We have this one. We have that air popper one.
No, I don't want that.
We have it. It makes healthier popcorn.
I know, but I don't have.
So here's what's trending. Apparently, the trend of the day
They
is
got
to
hot
know
dogs.
when to quit.
To quit what?
When to quit, when to stop doing things and just put the work down, put the work away and say, you know what, I'm going to take a break.
Why is it that when you buy, nobody says nothing? When Freddie says, hey, look, Dawn, you go, when to quit. Notice that? You noticed that, right?
I didn't mean it that way.
Yes, you did. It's okay.
Quitting can create the space to discover something new, to spend time on different things that matter. They're saying this is the idea of the day. When to put it down and say, you know what, it's time to do something else. What do you think? You never quit, so you're not a good person to ask.
Yeah, I agree on that.
Never quit?
I don't think so. No.
I think it depends on what it is. I feel like if you put too much time into something, it kind of limits what you can do with other things.
Did you ever do hobbies when you were a kid or sports and sign
Yeah.
up for a season and not want to make it all the way through?
Never.
You need to finish the season. That's the whole thing.
Have to.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to finish the
I think I've always finished the season too.
I kind of
Have
feel
to.
the same way, right? When you're raising kids, you have to teach them that we don't quit.
Yeah.
You got to at least continue to what your commitment was,
Yes.
and then you don't have to sign up again, but you have to finish your commitment.
See, the difference here is when you're losing and you're coaching your losing team, it turns into a learning experience. Because you got to learn how to win before you become a winner. So losing is always part of the formula. So you can never quit. If you quit, what the hell did you start out for? You think it was going to be easy?
Because you just don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't know you're going to fail, not fail, succeed, not succeed?
But you don't just quit because you fail. Sometimes you don't do it because other things maybe intrigue you more. I don't know. But you can't quit mid-season.
Sometimes it gets really hard.
Like
It
when
gets
you were
tough.
coaching kids,
Yeah.
if they signed up for the season and they decided to stop mid-season,
I wouldn't let them quit.
right? You can't quit. You never quit. You always find another way,
You got to find
another angle, another way.
That's why I like this machine.
I feel like especially if you're part of a team, you know, if you quit, you're letting everybody down because, you know, you're needed on that team. You fill a spot on that team. If you're gone, somebody has to work extra hard to fill that spot. So I
Now,
think
you guys are learning this industry. You're learning it through cameras, through microphones, through everything else. The message here is you never quit. And when you get tired, you brush it off and you go again. Because this business will humble you, will make you feel inadequate, will always bite you when you least expect it. That's what this business is about. So everybody out there thinks that they can do this until you put them on the spot to do it. Right? So you never quit. And you know, this is a lesson that when you leave the place, you take with you. You don't quit on life. You don't quit on your family. You don't quit on your friends. You never turn your back on anybody, no matter what they say and do to you, because you always have choice. So you never quit. See, somebody in this room took 4 years to learn that lesson of me asking, "Come on, let's go, let's do this." 4 years, huh?
But you know, I learn things every day. I learned that when people offer to help, you let them. And it may not be 100% the way you had it in mind, but if you don't let others help, then
You
there
pick the help.
But they,
How are you gonna help me? What are you gonna do? You don't make a bad deal to make a deal.
if someone offers to help set up for a party and they don't set it up exactly the way you would, do you say no?
Absolutely not.
You say thank you and you let it ride out.
Yeah, I may change things around.
And you say thank you. If someone offers to help you cook, do you say
all the
no?
time. Never.
You enjoy it, even though you may have done it a different way.
I
you
sit
say
down
thank you.
and I say, "Let me show me what you got."
You know, my mom always said to me, always say thank you when someone gives you a gift, or they will stop buying you gifts, even if you don't like it.
My mother always said, "Never lock the door when you serve dinner. Whoever comes is welcome at your table."
Oh, I like that.
And that's what we've always done. I don't care if you're a stranger or whatever. I just, anytime you want.
I like that. So Sunday Hanukkah party, I'm not cooking, but Second Street Bagels and Deli is, so you're more than welcome to come. The doors will be open.
Well, the funny thing is, if I was living with you, I would say, you don't have to cook. It don't mean that I'm not going to cook. It don't mean that I'm not going to add some spice to the juice. Got to do it. It's just my way of doing it. Now, Linda does everything. She's like a freaking tornado. until the party starts. And Freddie says, okay, let Freddie be the bartender. Let me serve the food. It isn't about here's a plate of food. You got to serve it with grace.
That's how you did Thursday or Wednesday. You made everybody drinks.
I took a bottle of coquito and I walked this whole place. And when I came back, it was empty. It was full when I started with the little shots, empty when I finished.
We actually ran out of vodka. We have to get some more of that also.
Yeah. So, I mean, listen, life is about learning how to go to that next level.
Do you think the older you get, your perspective
I can
on the
leave that at
holiday
the
has
door.
changed?
Absolutely.
Well, we've all gotten older.
Yes,
I mean, even they've
absolutely.
gotten older from when they were little kids on what you expect holidays to be.
I've learned I don't expect anything. I take what I'm given. People say to me, you're going to have a busy day today?
No idea.
You know who's coming in today?
Nope.
I didn't even know she was coming today.
She didn't either.
But that they're here is you welcome with open arms and say, come, let's go party. Let's go do whatever we got to do. Let's go do some film work. Let's go do.
Has the holidays changed for you guys since you were younger?
Yeah, gift-wise, which is not good, but
Because you're older.
yeah, which
He who she's buying a car.
By the end of the week.
yeah, hopefully. But yeah, just because I used to live in Brazil, so we had more family over, but we still have family, so it got smaller a little bit, but traditions are the same, but just less gifts for now. But that's okay too. Still, I love Christmas, my favorite holiday, so we always do something. Like a lot of food, drinking, it's great.
That hazelnut chocolate thing you made?
Oh,
my
it was good.
That was
She
delicious.
took it home.
I don't know what happened to it. Oh, you took it home.
I did because you guys didn't eat it. I was like, I finished the same day, so I was
She
like,
brought in a
great.
paste like this and a round bowl. So you take a scoop of it and you taste it, right?
Yeah.
So it sort of slides. So when she looked at it, I knew you wanted to take it home.
And the passion for cheesecake, my mother
That was
kept
good.
eating it, going, "Oh, and this tastes like. Let me try this side, and let me try this
Tastes like
side of
lemon.
it." She's like, "This is lemon. This is passion fruit. This is orange." My mother ate this entire thing trying to figure out what flavor it was.
That one was good. When I got home, my sister ate the rest of it. I was like, where is it? Do I get another piece? No, it was gone.
That's what she
So-
wanted. She took it home to eat it.
It was gone.
Now, I got to tell you, the pan de agua the Slick brought.
Oh my God!
Somebody took the bread. It's like these Italian loaf breads, and they took all the guts out of it, the inside. Now, normally people do that and they throw it away. That's what this one ate.
I ate the inside out, and then Slick, I brought the rest of it home on Wednesday. Chuck was like, "Oh my God, this is delicious!" And he goes, "Oh my God, if you tried this with butter, that was dinner." I don't
That's
think he
pan
stopped
de
eating
agua.
it until 10 o'clock
Slick,
that
where
night.
did you get that? I got to go with you. I got to go with you. It is delicious.
And it was warm. I ate from the normally I peel the insides out of doughy objects
don't eat
I
it.
don't eat them. This, the inside was like, oh my God. And then you put Tori's butter on it.
Oh, forget about it. And Slick, what do you call it in your country, that bread?
Just pan. Pan.
In Puerto Rico, it's pan de agua, bread made of water. My father, for 20 years, and he lived 30 years, he lived in Puerto Rico. Every Sunday, he goes to the bakery and picks it up. I didn't know they had that here. It was pretty good.
Unbelievable. Oh,
So-
Cracker Barrel's not going to be in tomorrow.
Oh, my God. Slick! I know you didn't. That's the problem.
I know. All right, let's take a commercial break. When we come back, it's getting ready for the holiday season. Let's check out some Cyber Monday deals during commercial break. See what's hot. Let's see what's trending. We'll have Alyssa check that out. Stay
I
tuned.
send you my desire.
I see that. We'll be right back. Hold on.
To Lost Harbor Spirits, a world where pirates inspire our spirits, treasures remain undiscovered, and flavors are infused with the essence of mysterious voyages. The distillery became one of the few women-owned craft spirits production sites in the U.S. From our award-winning spirits of vodka and rum to delicious gin, we're always coming up with some new and exciting flavors to keep your cocktails delicious and fresh. Proudly distilling out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Lost Harbor Spirits is a true treasure waiting to be discovered. Contact Palm Beach Distillery at lostharborspirits.com to take a tour or purchase your favorite spirit at your local liquor store.
Creative, enchanting, whimsical, artist Gina Bella is always creating artwork based on real stories and emotions. Expressed through Italian papers, paints, flowers, metals, and clay, her feelings and stories come to life. Complete with glittery diamond dust over paintings and pottery, Gina Bella is always creating new pieces and commissions. You can find her work in staging homes, family Christian bookstores, New Jersey boutiques, and the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery, where she offers personal guided tours of her latest art pieces. Gina can also be found hosting weekend art camps, where she teaches adults and children pottery, painting, and jewelry. For more information on Gina Bella and her art, contact livinglifeartfully@gmail.com or give a call to 954-857-5444.
Coffee News is a fun, family-friendly weekly publication provided free to restaurants, coffee shops, and waiting areas for customers to enjoy. Grow your business today through the power of effective, affordable advertising. Coffee News is an active marketing medium specializing in the ongoing weekly promotion of your business. This builds awareness for your company so you become known as the leader of your industry and develop brand awareness so people think of you first when they want your services or products. Maximize your visibility and achieve outstanding results. For more information on Coffee News, contact Sunrise Coffee News at mail.com or give them a call at 954-951-7870.
Justin Mooney is special counsel of the Florida office of Hinman, Howard & Cattell Attorneys. Justin's practice focuses on tax, estate planning, guardianship, probate, and trust administration. His passion is to provide clients with sophisticated estate plans which carry out their wishes, reduce any potential taxes, and preserve wealth for future generations. The attorneys of Hinman, Howard & Cattell provide first-class legal services and have achieved a reputation for excellence for over a century, staying on the leading edge of the law. When you need representation or legal counsel, contact Justin Mooney at 561-276-1008 or jmooney@hhk.com.
Watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Taught me that. And my sister won, I think, $100 one time. Only person I know that ever won lottery tickets as a gift.
Really? Okay, what do you got going on now? What you got next?
Okay, today's quote of the day is from Henry Ford. Everybody know what Henry Ford is?
Yep.
The car that you drive around, he made. Yeah. Toyota made it. Yeah, he sold the rights to Toyota. Really? Henry Ford created the automobile. A man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops a clock to save time. Think about that. One more time. A man who stops advertising to save money is like a man who stops a clock to save time. You can't stop a clock to save time. No? No good?
Thinking about it, thinking it through.
Wow, I can't believe that the quote of the day is that deep. All right, let's do Aquarius.
That's pretty deep.
It's very deep and it's real. Friends may seek your expertise for guidance. Your help could prove to be very lucrative. Giving of yourself in this generous way might prove that your motives are genuine. Wow, you got a rosy future there ahead of you.
I guess so.
We rate yours?
No.
You're Aries.
Say I'm going to go shopping?
Your mood may be easygoing and agreeable. You might feel like doing nothing except relaxing at home or unwinding at a beach or a lake. And you don't cook.
That's pretty much sums me up.
Wow.
Shopping.
Anna, this is ours.
Okay.
A change of scenery may be positive. Why that?
Yeah.
Why
So
not?
much alike, right?
How come we don't get- Yeah, we are. We're like sister and sister.
Oh.
You could soon realize that if you are not happy in some aspect of your life, you might need to make significant changes. You ready to make a change?
Sure. Are you?
Absolutely not.
So this is important, but it's
Oh,
not
so you know already which part you.
ready to make changes.
No.
Here's an important
Having too much.
something note. 988 is the new suicide prevention hotline. So you no longer have to call suicide prevention. You'll just be calling 988, or you can also, you're standing right in the light.
Why are you standing in the line?
You can also
You a little cold?
you can also text 988. The FCC just came up with this new for telecommunications to expand this for suicide prevention, so people don't have to go looking for the phone number. It's now
Instead of
988.
911, and now it's 988.
988 for suicide prevention. 911 is for all emergencies. Now it is 988, and you can also text them, which is really important, especially during these holidays.
Yes, this is the worst time of year for the demoralized of the mind.
So that has just come out, and that is coming to fruition. So 988, we should definitely put something together for that. And no, our doors are always open, as you say.
Yes, always. Never close the door. Because if you close the door, then someday you'll need a door to open, and it won't. Because God don't like ugly. You got me doing this. You know, you got to stop. We're on the air. It ain't time to go shopping.
Would you have Thanksgiving without a turkey?
Of course.
Yeah, I did it
I've
this
done
year.
it plenty of times.
Most would be okay with Thanksgiving meal that was only side dishes.
No, you got to have a ham or something.
Oh, so
Chicken.
this weekend, we made spice cider. It was so cold. And Aaron lives in a building that has a grocery store in the building, a huge, like Whole Foods. It's a Safeway in his building. You do not have to leave the building to go to the grocery store.
Wow, that's amazing.
All you have to do is go down to the parking garage. You go into this tremendous grocery store. And inside this grocery store, there's a liquor store. Right? So, like, you never have to go. I can totally understand why people who live in the Northeast gain weight. Because you can go from your couch to the garage, into the grocery store, back up
It's
to
just
your
cold
couch.
outside.
You don't have to go anywhere. So we made spiced cider. And I'm not really from the bourbon drinkers. Where is our bourbon, by the way? But I remember,
Yeah, it's up there.
it should be up there hopefully somewhere, we had Redemption bourbon.
Oh, yeah,
So-
it's up there.
So I bought it, and we put it in our spiced cider. Oh, my gosh.
Now, I told you to buy one of those things from Spain that you wear. It looks like a horn, and it's a knapsack, and you fill it.
That
You ever
would've been a
seen
good
those
idea.
things? You guys
No.
never seen that?
No.
I
gotta
am
show
not
you.
from the travelers. I haven't traveled in 3 years. But here's the next thought. Anyone who travels, you need a purse that doesn't weigh down your shoulder. Because by the time you wear 3 sweaters and a coat and your hat
What the
and
hell
your,
you need a
and your
purse
scarf
for?
and you've got your purse on your shoulder, you feel like
What do you need a purse for?
Quasimodo, and my back is like, boom,
You
because
take
of
your
all my
driver's
stuff.
license and you put it in your pocket. You're done. That's all you need.
Well, that's all I really needed.
And a bank card, probably.
And because there's a coin shortage, no one takes cash anymore because they don't have change.
Bank card.
So now all you really need is your driver's license and a bank card.
That's all.
No- and a
And your
lip
phone.
gloss, and you're good to go.
Yep, and I put it in the back of my phone, so this is all I have to
Well,
carry.
there you go. You
It's really true. That's all you need.
I do one of those cases, so everything's here.
Yep.
No purse.
Now in Jersey,
really smart.
in
That's
Jersey, when it snows, you got to go to the beach.
Why's that?
Yes, you do.
Why?
Yes, you do. You go to the beach, you bring beer with you. Of course, if you're of drinking age, you put the beer in the ocean by the
Okay.
rocks. Keeps it nice and cold, right? Then you put a little bonfire and you hang out on the snow. And the cool thing about going when it's snowing or the snow is on the beach, it's like hard as rock. The water is actually warmer than where you come from. Don't listen to him. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is warmer by the water than it is inland. And it is a lot of fun. We used to do that every year.
Interesting. I used to think the opposite. I used to think it was colder by the ocean.
Most people do.
It's the
And
wind.
and this
It
is
is.
where we got these knapsack things, purses that have wine in them. Remember those? But this, I'm gonna look up the knapsack thing. So you take it, and then you could put the brandy in there. You put it in your hot chocolate or whatever you drink with it.
It's the wind
It's the win.
that makes it cooler, right?
Thank you.
Bill for you.
No, you're taking that one.
Frederick, so here's some good news. Coffee and tea drinking may be associated with reduced rates of stroke and dementia.
Coffee and treat. Then I'm never gonna get dementia because I drink
Right?
too much.
Drinking
I can't even
coffee or
remember my
tea,
name.
they say may be associated with a lower risk of stroke and dementia. According to a study of healthy individuals aged 50 to 74, drinking coffee was also associated with a lower risk of post-stroke dementia. That's huge.
Coffee.
To actually have a study that said it must be the caffeine. At the outset, participants self-reported their coffee and tea intake. Over the study period, 5,000 participants developed dementia and 10,000 experienced at least one stroke. People who drank 2 to 3 cups of coffee or 3 to 5 cups of tea per day or a combination of 4 to 6 cups of coffee and tea had the lowest incidence of stroke or dementia,
Let me ask you a
but
question.
probably the highest of heart attacks.
Do you think that being married increases dementia and stroke or decreases?
Depends on the amount of stress.
No, that's not the question. The question is, do you think marriage increases it or decreases?
Well, studies show that when you're in a loving relationship, or even people who have pets that are unconditional love, they have less stress, so they should be less apt to having strokes or dementia. However, if you're in a stressful relationship, then I think you have a higher incidence. So the marriage part is not important. It's the quality of the relationship.
But here comes the curveball. So you're seeing somebody, you're not married. If it becomes stressful, you walk away, right? Say,
Mhm.
okay, you know what, see you later.
Yep.
That's not the same thing. The question is asking you marriage. You just can't walk away from marriage. I mean, a lot of people,
people
do,
do.
but you can't. Yeah, but there's other intricacies involved.
It's not as easy, but people do. But if you're not happy, then they do. Oh my gosh, speaking of this, I was listen to this story. I was driving to the studio, yes, last week, I guess it was. You know how they have these call-in radio shows? So they had this guy on the phone, and his son was on the phone. And says, hi, I'm from so-and-so florist. I'm going to send a dozen roses to the person of your choice. So this man sends it to this woman. And they said, are you sure? What do you want the card to say? And the card says, dear so-and-so, I love you, blah, blah, blah. And they signed his name. The son's on the phone. And then, so the radio announcer comes on. He goes, I just want you to know your son is on the phone. And you've now been punked on so-and-so radio station. What do you think of this? And the son goes, Dad, you just sent it to Mary, making up the name. Mom's name is Peggy, making up the name. Who is Mary? And you hear silence on the phone. And all I could do is think of our show. I'm like, thank God that's not our show doing this, right? And the dad's like, well, you have to understand, this is a situation. How can you do this behind Mom's back? And the dad goes, I'm not doing it behind Mom's back.
I'm doing it on the radio.
Mom knows, and Mom and I are in the process of figuring this
divorced.
out and getting divorced.
Yeah,
but we were
yeah,
waiting
yeah.
for you guys to get out of school and to move out of the house, and this is an understanding that we all have.
So I'll park you.
So this was all on the radio, and the son was like, and the dad was just, and finally he's like, why am I even explaining this on the radio? Like. He should have just said, and he said, I can't believe I'm actually explaining this on the radio, but I will share the story. Your mother knows, and we're in the process of separating type of thing.
That's
and the son was-
horrible.
I know.
Yeah.
It was so not a nice
like
holiday
it.
punk.
I like it, so funny.
I knew you would like it, but it's so not a pre-Thanksgiving punk.
Listen, when I worked for the union, this girl called me about this new employee they had, and I badmouthed the girl. The girl was just bad news. And I told her, and I says, not only that, but I heard that she did this. I laid it all out, and the girl goes, I just want you to know that's my cousin. Oh.
Was it true? You just felt
I said, I
terrible?
know, I'm only kidding. Yeah, right. I felt about yay small.
But I think you and Slick would love to do morning show punks here.
They're dangerous.
Exactly,
People-
hence what happened, right?
People get in a lot of trouble.
Because things go on in people's lives.
I wouldn't
that
mind
you don't
punking
know.
Slick
We punk Slick all the
or
time.
Alana.
Slick, Val's are coming in tomorrow.
We ain't got to do nothing more. Thank you very much for playing. No, they're giving it to charity.
Actually, speaking of charity, on December 15th, we are doing a charity event here at the cafe.
We need to post something letting people know that. What are we doing?
Danielle Beaujean is doing free headshots for anyone that comes in to donate a toy or a package for a child in need.
Yes, and we also are looking to give away this festive season some school supplies to kids and stuff, right?
Absolutely. We've had a lot of school supplies that were donated by Alan Roth Consulting.
Yep, and we got to get rid of them.
And we not get rid of them, we have to donate them to a worthy cause. This Friday,
Get
we
rid
have,
of them. We got to move them. I need the space. I
gotta
got no
tell
room
you,
in the back.
My belt, I don't understand. This is like a hot pack in itself.
It's probably a nuclear belt.
I don't understand why my belt is so hot. It is the weirdest thing. It just means, you know.
Now, I got to ask you guys a question. Do you guys know what 3 Mile Island is?
Sure.
Talking about hot belts. 3 Mile Island, you know, during the 70s, 3 Mile Island had a meltdown. It's a nuclear plant, and it melted down. You ever seen Chernobyl and all of these places that the core of the thing went into the earth because it was so hot they couldn't cool it fast enough? Chernobyl's still a dead zone.
Yeah.
Well, I went to 3 Mile Island, and I was across the street at a wedding, and the smokestacks were going on. So I was talking to Linda over the weekend and says, you know, you took me to 3 Mile Island to kill me because the place is a nuclear wasteland. It wasn't on, so we look it up, it says it was off. So when I went, it was on.
Maybe it's just an air freshener.
These things are huge, they're bigger than this
The
building.
turbines.
Yeah, and the smoke that was coming out of them. So I need to make a phone call and find out if I've been exposed.
That would explain a lot.
Why don't you eat your rabbit food and shush?
She's got all this. That looks great.
No, I'm getting more lights. People are writing in and needs more lights. Ah. And she's like you. What is it? You millennials drink the same tea? It's got to be all the same color. Why? What in life is the same color?
No, it's not even millennials. Yeah, like my mom, she doesn't like it. I've been growing up. It's always like white lights and like red. So this is different for me. It's great, but it's
Because it's
different.
blue?
No, yeah. Normally we do like red and silver and white, like a pattern,
that's also
or
the
we do
norm.
like red and blue. And
Oh, you do it in a pattern, so it's very
Yes.
symmetrical?
Yeah.
I don't see you as symmetrical, though.
No,
Why in the world
yeah,
you
so
wanna
that-
be
I
symmetrical?
like it. I
Is
like
your
it.
mom symmetrical and very organized?
She is like this year I was helping with the tree, so you cannot put like two of the same right next to each other, same bowl. So you have to follow the whole thing.
There's a
She's
pattern.
smiling. See, she's like, yeah,
Do you do
that's
that
how
too?
you do it.
I may or may not have like moved some of Anna's bulbs after she.
She did. That's so mean. My
You
mom.
know, there's something really wrong with you. You like things a certain way. You would do red, white, and blue tree. No, you wouldn't. That would be too
I'm
much.
trying to get on the Polar Express, not the Hot Mess Express.
Wow, we're like a hot mess, Freddie.
No, but I like her tree. I like
Let me
her
ask
tree.
you a question.
It's pretty.
When you go to a store, bodega, is everything put in order?
It is. Isn't
Or is
it?
everything like scattered all over the place, though control chaos?
No, but it's organized a certain way, isn't it?
Organized chaos.
Only in the certain sections, but they put the coffee with, they don't put the coffee and the sugar in the same place.
So you're comparing our studio to the gas station?
No, I'm comparing
Pretty
it
much.
to a store.
I'm trying to make us like Macy's in New York City, and you're still stuck on the bodega. You toss it anywhere.
This ain't no Macy's. Macy's is for like a different animal. I got friends of mine that work at Macy's. We used to make fun of them. Because the air in Macy's is a little thick. You ever been to Macy's?
Yeah.
Did you
I
like it?
Macy's. Yeah.
You like buying there?
Mhm.
Have you ever gone shopping at any of the other stores that do
course.
clothes?
Yeah.
I went to one that's on Linton, and the clothes were all over the floor. But every shirt was $2.99. Nice shirts. They had it on sale. I bought 20.
You're
No
all
good?
set.
You wouldn't go in that store. You wouldn't go in a store that has stuff on the floor because of the stuff on the floor.
If it's good quality, I don't mind.
It was great quality.
If it was good quality for
was
me, it
dress
doesn't
shirts.
matter where is it. No, yeah, that's the thing too. Yeah, that's
Have you
true
ever
too.
seen at the Friday what everything looks like?
Here?
Yeah, everywhere.
Here? No. I've never come on a Friday.
Yeah.
At the clothing store, yes, thank you.
Slick, there is a new sneaker out that is biodegradable.
You can eat it when you're hungry.
And it turns into an apple tree.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yep. The materials, they come from naturally occurring compounds which attract microorganisms to feed on and break down the shoe over 3 years.
You know, that's a little dangerous if you live in like the city or somewhere. You leave your shoes out on the street or on the sidewalk, and all of a sudden,
It grows a
this
tree.
apple tree is trying to grow in the middle of a city.
You're funny. If you stay at the park, you probably grow
How
a tree.
cool is that, though?
That isn't cool at all.
From Toronto, they're in Canada.
That's it. They're gonna walk here.
No, you buy the shoes and they turn into apple trees.
Why don't you just turn the shoes in and let them get a redone?
But think about how many things that you buy, including what I'm buying today, right? Things that are non-biodegradable, things that are non-consumable. Even your mascara wand, when you're done with it, garbage. When we're done with these mic covers, garbage.
Let me ask you a question. On plastic bottles and things, big jugs, you ever seen the triangle as like an
Recycling.
On the bottom?
yeah, on the bottom?
Mhm.
Do you know what it means?
Recycle, reduce, and reuse.
You can't recycle that anymore.
What do you mean?
Can't?
Nope. I saw the specials on 60
You
Minutes.
can't recycle what if there's
Those triangles. It means it's been recycled to the max already.
So what do you do with it?
That's the problem, ladies and gentlemen. They don't know what to do with it.
Wow.
I
Increasing our
would make
carbon
a
footprint.
ship and send it to the sun and let it burn up. That's what I would do.
Mascara wands, donate to your local animal shelters. They use them for kittens and small animals for cleaning and brushing and like getting rid of like when they're coming through them.
They're gonna
Really?
put the eye mascara
You
on
should
the
do a
kitten.
segment on what to do with things like that. That'd be great for Miss South Florida Fair.
Oh, yeah.
Save the
An
planet.
environmental segment.
How to reuse and repurpose.
Yeah?
I'm gonna come in like the repurposed robot.
That would be kind of cool. Did anyone know that?
No, I didn't.
No, I
repurposed
didn't.
robot?
No, repurpose robots, rockin' robots.
Really?
That's the theme for the South Florida Fair this year.
Those are his favorites. You know, for 6 years, he's been asking me to buy him the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Like the
The red and blue one.
The ones that go like this.
You ever
Oh,
seen
I
them?
had those when I was younger. Yeah.
I
got
had
it
them
for
too.
Christmas once.
They've been promised to me 6 years now. 6.
6.
I even went to Toys R Us when it was open,
We did.
and I said,
Remember we did that game place, and they had them there, and you're like, "Can I buy these?"
and you said no. You
That
gotta
would be a
pay
great
big
segment,
bill.
though, how to recycle and repurpose. Even holiday gifts, they're saying there's a huge divide right now in what people are going to be buying. The people that have money for the holidays versus those that are really having a hard time right now, even staying in their homes, what to do for the holidays.
Build a gift.
So make a gift. Back to homemade gifts.
You have 2 oranges, a banana, and a pickle, and you put it on a piece of
Poster board
Poster
with a piece
board.
of duct tape.
yeah. The whole thing will cost you $5, and you put the person's name on it, and you make my day. That is the best gift I ever made when I was a kid.
Fruit salad.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
You should have listened the first
2
time.
oranges, a banana,
2 oranges,
a banana, and a pickle.
and a pickle for the nose, a little pickle.
Where are
Oh,
the
smiley
oranges for?
face.
That's
The
eyes. Yeah.
Eyes.
Yeah, the
The
banana's
banana's the,
smiling.
the
Yeah.
smile, and the pickle. And you put the person's name on it, and he says, "You make me smile." I was 6, guys.
Very cute. You made that?
Yes,
That's really
because
cute.
we didn't have no money, so we had to be creative.
So that's what they're saying. Now it's like this great divide of what people can and cannot afford for the holidays. And that always makes it difficult for the kids also. You know, when you go back to school for Christmas, what'd you get? And
I know it's not nice.
it makes it, it's not that it's not nice, it just makes it very hard. So we're going to be giving back to the kids.
They say that's why you shouldn't. That's why the biggest, best present shouldn't come from Santa. They should come from the family members.
Oh, I like that.
Because when the kids go back to school and they say, "Oh, Santa brought me an iPad, a new phone, and this,"
why didn't Santa?
might have only brought someone else a pair of socks for Christmas.
You know, I learned that lesson the hard way. My son was playing baseball, and they were on a traveling team. And I bought him cleats with his number on the cleats. And everybody hated me. Everybody. So I ended up having to buy. It was from me, get Santa. That fat guy didn't fit in the chimney. And I had to go buy Geo. I had to buy everybody. The fabulous
cleats.
five. And each cleat cost me $200. I thought Michelle was going to have a heart attack. But that's what happens. So don't buy big, buy small. Because if you don't, people are going to get jealous.
I know. It's about inclusion. It's about including more and more people. But things that we should be cognizant of. We should do all these kind of segments. I love the repurpose and reuse segment. What to do, how to make different holiday gifts, different ornaments even you can do, popsicle sticks, all the things that we were going to
Popsicles.
do at the event that didn't happen.
Popsicles.
You take popsicle sticks and Elmer's glue, you can make Jewish stars, you can make all kinds of things. Do you know the Jewish star is the only symbol for religion that has the entire alphabet in it for that religion? I saw a post. The Jewish star has the entire Hebrew alphabet in it. Thank you. I have money for you too. Alon, I think I left money on the table for him. That sounds better. This is for you. Let's take a commercial break. Take a quick commercial break. We've got Coquito in the house. We've got Israel, and we're going to be ready, Slip? Yeah. Right back.
Looking for a place to get your ice cream fix? Look no further than Cold Stone Creamery. At Cold Stone, we make our ice cream fresh every single day in store. We have over 20 different ice cream base flavors and over 30 different mix-ins to choose from. We also have plenty of signature creations if you don't want to go ahead and choose your own. To end your creation, you can put it in one of our freshly made waffles. We have ice cream cakes, ice cream sandwiches, milkshakes, smoothies, banana splits, sundaes, and so many other things for you to come check out and enjoy. We are the official ice cream store of the Brooklyn Cafe. Hope to see you soon, and remember, it's always a great day for ice cream.
Jay Harmon exclusively in the Gallery of Boca. Jay Harmon captures the essence of really creative and captivating mind. Jay Harmon brings light into the darkness on majority of his pieces, using a negative background to highlight the details of some of his looks. I know some artists use white canvases, but he thrives on a black canvas. And here's the kicker. He only uses pencil, colored pencil, graphite pencil, and pencil for his art pieces. Yes, I know it's hard to fathom that these beautiful pieces came from pencil, but yes, they did. And the only way you can experience Jay Harmon is if you come to the Gallery of Boca.
Being a successful woman in business means having the courage to own who you are. We understand the challenges faced by women, and we are here to help. Our team is here to develop the best strategy designed just for you. Your path is unique, and with the right tools, you can accomplish your dream. From radio to TV, from podcasting to magazines, we create the visibility to amplify your impact in business. At New Dawn Media, we are here to help bring your message forward and help your business flourish. It is time for your message to be seen and your voice to be heard. Contact us at 866-224-5422 or brooklyncafe.tv. Your voice can make a difference. Welcome to your vacation staycation. And what better way to kick back than to blend up a sweet pina colada, a smooth mojito, or just a nice stiff rum and coke? If you want true relaxation and enjoyment, then you want Gubba Rum. Gubba Rum is a unique rum infusion. Gubba Silver Rum is infused with real shredded coconut, and Gubba Rum Gold is infused with real shredded vanilla bean. Both are made with certified organic ingredients. Each infused Gubba Rum is 35% ABV, 70 proof, and as we say in Boston, wicked smooth. So if you're looking for the best combination of taste, smoothness, quality, and price, your clear choice is Gubba Rum. If you want that wicked smooth taste for yourself or your vacation staycation, visit GubbaRum.com to find your closest liquor store that carries Gubba Rum Gold and Gubba Rum Silver. Gubba Rum, it's wicked smooth.
Watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Cuando te quise a ti, tú me dejaste ir.
This Monday to Cyber Monday.
I know. It's been a lot of fun.
Whole lot of fun. Enjoy our Christmas tree. From our Christmas tree to yours. Happy second night of Hanukkah, everybody. Let us know what Cyber Monday deals you've got going. Tomorrow we've got some gluten-free breadcrumbs coming in that we got to meet.
Now, do you cook something specific on the second day of Hanukkah?
Supposed to be latkes on the first day, but since I was in
Is
transit.
this the first or the second?
Today's the first day, second night. So typically, I used to always do latkes on the first night of Hanukkah. When I had the kids in the house, when they were growing up, we would make real latkes, oil, mess, the whole thing. But now that no one's in the house and I wasn't home last night, I did not. So I think they're going to wait until the last night. So I think I'm going to do it on Sunday.
So what are you doing tonight?
Getting a mani-pedi.
You're going to fry your toenails?
Fry my toenails. I got no plans. You know, when the kids aren't home, Hanukkah is
You
we
got to
light
fry
candles and-
something.
I'll fry something.
Fry an egg.
I'll fry an egg. Good idea.
Can you eat that?
Yeah.
That counts?
As long as there's oil,
And some,
it counts.
and some hash browns.
As long as there's oil, it counts.
And some bacon.
Oh my gosh, we went to a restaurant over the weekend and they make their own Pop-Tarts. Fresh Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, but you can't fry a Pop-Tart.
It was delicious though. Your own Pop-Tarts.
Get some Spam.
Spam on Hanukkah? I think I'll pass on that one.
Why? It's delicious.
See who's at the door. Oh, Anna's at the door. Yep. It was Ted's backyard or Ted's something, but
Anna,
homemade
what is
Pop-Tarts.
the most delicious thing you could fry? What do you like to fry? What food?
Fried?
Oreos?
Oh yeah, fried Oreos are good.
Oh, I don't like those. I don't know, fish.
Fried
I like
fish?
Yeah, fish.
Fry Oreos. Fry some Oreos with some fish.
No, not
Fishy
together.
Oreo.
Not together, please.
I think I'll just wait for the latkes to come on Sunday.
Wait a minute. Who does fry Oreos? Have you done that?
The fair. Yeah, they
I've
have it
never
at
done
the fair.
myself. Got it from
I've
the
been
fair.
at yesterday I went to the Santa's Enchanted Florist.
Yeah?
So it's like the fair.
How
So
was
they
it?
had those, but I'm not a fan. It was fun. It was fun. Exactly like the fair, basically. But like some Santa and some elves around. But it was okay. But
fun. The trees are beautiful.
yeah, they are. But it was like 40. It was expensive.
Anybody know
But it
how
was
to
good.
make fried Oreos?
Alana does.
Alana, you know how?
There you go.
Easier.
Boy, she's a mini you.
I love it. All right. Happy second night of Hanukkah, everyone. Happy Cyber Monday. Let's know what you've got, what deals you got.
Buy something.
All right. Support the economy, support local, support our community, and have a great afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Broken Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.
In the cold and sleepless nights, I wait for you to bring me back to life. In my electric eyes, it doesn't mean that time can thicken every single breath. I want to unfreeze my heart and fly away. That's why I wanna save it. Your moons and craters. Open up my eyes, waterfalls of ice, sweeping me away like an avalanche. Helpless as I fall, the words can't say it all, sweeping me away like an avalanche, like an avalanche. I listen for a sound, waiting deep inside my maze of sweeping thrills and colors. Just a ray of light, bathing me in drops of ink that glaze across my body. Wish you could unfreeze my heart and we could fly